Welcome to another episode of Learning Basic Computer Principles. And I thought I'd talk about something that's very basic to computer principles, and that is this process. And it happens over and over and over and over very rapidly, but it happens everywhere when you think about it. Is you read information in, and then determine some action. And you read it in, determine some action, and then you do it again. And this is the processing stage. And so you read the information in from some data you're going to read in, some input. Data is going to be read in. That's what it is called, information, data. The data is going to be processed. That's what this stage is, processing. And then it's going to be outputted. And you're going to repeat this cycle over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And that's what a computer do all the time. That's all a computer can do. That's all we can do. That's all many things can do is follow this process over and over and over again. And there is what is known as an initial program load. It's called IPL, initial program load, when it comes to a computer. The very, very first time it loads this information and it processes it and does something. It's called initial program load. Well, I don't want to just keep talking about these very, very basic things. I want to move on to something that's more visual. So what I'm going to do is use a browser. A browser takes in input, which will be in the form of HTML or something like that. It doesn't have to be just HTML, but let's say HTML for right now. It is a file that it processes. There's some processing by the browser. And then it displays it. This is very basic, very general conversation about what actually happens. The browser is very sophisticated, just like we are. And it's displayed on a viewport. Where we can see. And this is done over and over and over as well. So that's what I'm going to get into. I'm going to start using the browser to explain this process. Just remember this. This is what a computer really is. And I'm going to use the browser to basically illustrate this.